Hey guys, Kyle from purehockey.com here. Today I'm excited to introduce the latest stick in Bauer's Vapor line, the 1X stick. The 1X stick has some really cool new features to it. The biggest is going to be the quick release taper technology. What this is from Bauer is a geometric shape, and it's a very aggressive taper that they have designed to really maximize how quick you can get off those quick snapshots, little wrist shots, those small quick motion slap shots. So anything you're trying to get off the stick as quick as possible, this stick is designed to really maximize that and how fast it's going to come off. I'm going to turn the stick here, and what you can see is it's a really thin taper, and that's going to allow that puck energy to load low in the stick, get through the stick quickly, and really get a nice snap off the puck. What Bauer has done with this stick is they have increased the wrist shot load rate, and what that is how quickly the stick's going to load when you lean into it and try and put some of that pressure and release that shot. And what this is going to load is 20% faster than the APX2 stick. Bauer, when they do comparisons like that, they're always going to go from their last model, so you're not going to hear them compare their products to anybody else's. So they're going to compare this and say this is going to load energy 20% faster than the APX2. Coming through the puck, how fast it's going to recoil is going to be 28% faster than the APX2. So it's going to load up faster, and the stick's going to snap through faster, and really going to allow you to get those quick shots off as quick as you possibly can. Really let you try and fool some goalies and surprise them. What this has too is this really thin taper into a nice thinner blade, and this blade is called their AeroSense 2 blade. So what they had in the last stick was a nice foam core that was very light and pretty durable, and then the Sense layer, a dampening, tough layer that went on both sides of that foam core. What they did for this stick is, as opposed to having it stitched and sewn through there, it's actually, the Sense layer is actually fused to that Textream composite, that big weave composite that you see is noticeable on all the Bauer sticks. What doing that does is you're eliminating all that extra material, the stitching and glues and all that sort of stuff, and you're going to make the blade lighter, and it's going to make the stick a lot better balanced. You really notice how well balanced the stick this is when you pick it up. That Sense layer is going to increase the durability of the stick. Taking slap shots, making hard passes, catching hard passes, they all beat the foam core, and that's what makes that crack and start to fade and lose pop in the stick. So what that Sense layer does, it's really tough, and it's a nice rubberized layer, and it absorbs some of that energy, so it helps that foam core on the inside last longer, keep the stick performing just like it did when you got it for a lot longer period of time. With that new core, what it has is a lot more torsional stiffness while being lighter, so you're not losing, it's not going to flop back on you, anything like that. Still has some of the great Bauer technologies, things that you come used to. Monocomp technology, full one-piece mold, no fusion point, nothing like that. Eliminates all that extra material in here. Much better balance, more consistent feel through the stick when you're shooting. Pure shot technology, that thickened connection point from the taper to the blade, going to help it strengthen that point, so when you're shooting it's not going to flop back on you or deflect. Stick's going to stay nice and square to the target. Elastec, that resin system, when your stick starts to crack on the inside, those tiny little cracks just from regular use, it helps to fill that in, so it's going to stay, and it's not going to be as likely to have that big fail, and snap when you just think you're taking kind of a little wrist shot. It helps prolong the life of the stick. And lastly, continuing with the Textream composite, 20% lighter, 20% stronger than your traditional carbon fiber. That's again that big weave that you see on the Bauer sticks. This year they have their silver Textream. It's a pretty sweet look when you see it up close. You can actually see the fibers running through it. It's a pretty cool look. So that is the Bauer Vapor 1X stick, brand new for 2015. Extremely light, well balanced stick. Come check it out at purehockey.com and any Pure Hockey store.